Hey guys, how's it going? So we are opening our last bag of HATCHLINGS that I picked up about 10 years ago. So we're going to see if it still works. I mean, it's totally sealed. Oh yeah, it's still good. Still fluffy. I'm not sure if the packaging is still the same, but this is what we used a long time ago. So today we're going to show you how I incubate most of my eggs. So I go ahead and take the HATCHLINGS and I take my Gecko. I use these from your Gecko guy. The website's not there anymore, so I don't know what to tell you. But HATCHLINGS, you shouldn't need to add any water. It's all ready to go. And you want to line up your little mark, you see that Sharpie mark there, with the notched edge of the Gecko. Set it in there and mark it, line it up with the notched mark on this. That way, if all the notches are marked up, you're going to have your separation points here. Now, let's go ahead and get our first eggs. They're going to be from the Total Eclipse project. And this is what a perfect egg will look like. Get it to focus. That's a perfect egg. So I go counterclockwise most of the time. Place them in there. 2 perfect eggs. Try to place them the same way that they were laid. Just because, I mean, there's debate on whether rolling is effective or not. This is a lay box. This is where the female will lay the eggs. Ziploc is doing tall stuff now instead of the normal standard size. So, put the box back with the female, and I'm going to go ahead and write in my book. So, right now I've got a comp book, just because. And today is, what is today? February 24th. So, let me get it like this. In my comp book, everything on that day I put at the top. So it's going to be egg 001, 002, eggs laid, I put over there. And this is from TG 1431 female, and let me see on my board. I'll put her back while I'm checking. TG 1609. So, she bred with a young male. TG 1609 male. Total Eclipse project. So, I put it like this just until I get my, I'll get a planner like this, and it go, you know, it's got everything. I like the one that has a day per page, because, I mean, you can have a full page in one day if you get breeding enough females. I mean, even with 10 females, you could have 10 eggs in one day, or, you know, 40 hatchlings in one day based on your temperatures you hatched each egg. I mean, if you incubate females first and males in a couple of months, you're going to get females and males hatching at the same time, because males hatch faster. So, now what we do, remember, we line up our little line here. And what I like to do is 001, 002. I'm going to do TG 1431 on 02/24/17. So what this does is it tells me which egg is which. I mean, obviously they both came from the same female, so it doesn't matter that much, but I do most of everything that's investment quality that I sell. I include the lay date, hatch date, pairing, grandparents most of the time, and what egg number they were. Because if you change, you know, obviously you're not going to use my ID pairing, but I don't want to show my secrets. If you change it, then you can tell me what egg it was and what year it was laid, and I'd be able to tell you. Of course, I did have some computer problems a couple years ago. I mean, it's been a downhill slide for a while, but we're finally climbing the hill again after basically, you know, not breeding anything for a long time. And this hatchlight bag is not resealable like it says. Hopefully they fixed that, but I'll have to put it in a Ziploc or something like that. So yeah, I wanted to show you guys first eggs of the season and how I incubate them. Now these are going to be incubated for male, since normally I start getting eggs in December. I normally breed first week of November, but I'm getting eggs at the end of February now. So these are going to be incubated for male, hoping to get some really nice total eclipse stuff. So you guys should see that in about 30 to 45 days. I'm going to be cooking at about 90. Hopefully get some really nice stuff. Coloring on temperature is not so much important on total eclipse stuff. I mean, you're not going to get bright or dark as much as you would with a normal morph. So everything's going to be super snow eclipse. So we'll see what happens, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I use TG as Thor Gecko, 14 as the year, 2014, and 31 as the number of hatchling. So, of course, I've been doing this a while, so I've got a lot that go back, and maybe I'll do a video on how I do labeling for other stuff. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and also we'll be starting up late night Leos pretty soon here, so keep looking out for that. We're going to be giving away a lot of free geckos, some with shipping included, some without. We'll do state-by-state raffles and stuff like that, and I've got some cool things coming up on tomorrow at 6:30 Eastern. I'm going to be on Empire State Reptiles, so I hope you guys tune in for that and listen to me ramble on a little bit about what's been going on. And I mean, if you follow YouTube, you know. So this is getting to be a pretty long video. I'm sure I've dropped off on a bunch of you guys already. So if you're still watching, put noodle in the comments and I'll know that you guys are paying attention to these long ass videos. So hope you guys enjoy, like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you later.